What's up, everybody? My name's Wade. This is Bourbon Hall, and this is Live, and we've got all kinds of things going on tonight. Appreciate you all stopping in, checking out. I've got chat over here on a TV that's hidden behind 4,000 different things, so I got to get that pulled up so I can even see your comments. Guys, if I miss your comments, I apologize. I'm going to do my best to make sure I've got everything locked down tonight. All right, so the theme for this fun, for me anyway, live stream is going to be whiskeys that I got from someone else. And most of these are subscribers, Patreon people, or just friends and family. And we're going to try them out on the stream. Totally psyched. But first, I am warming up with a Doc Swinson's Blender's Cut, 3621, 115 proof. Guys, actually, it's pretty darn delicious. I find it very, very good. And so I am psyched about all the things that we're going to do, not psyched out. John Wade, we're going to get there. This will be my first Still Austin as well. It's going to be a fun experiment and experience. And, you know, Nancy Fraley, it's her pick. We'll talk a little bit more about that when we get there. And then we get moving. And it'll be a good time. Yeah. I know, Mark. Every so often, I just show up and put my ugly face out here, and I appreciate you guys showing up. Cheers, life. Appreciate life at the patio, or from the patio. Geez, man, I haven't had anything to drink today, and I'm mumbling already. Oh, my goodness. But anyway, cheers, my man. Hope all's well. Sipping on some Heaven Hill 7-year bottle and bun. Solid pour, Mark. That is a solid. Mike, welcome. Appreciate you, brother. And I want to, put it out there. What are you guys sipping on tonight? I'll let you know what I'm sipping on. And we'll sip on some really cool and amazing stuff here in a little while. Oh, man. Just sipping on Still Austin Cast Strength. Pretty good. My first Still Austin as well. Well, this is going to be a special one because I got a bottle from a good man. Goes by Night Method. He's in the chat. Tell everybody thanks for the content. Thanks for this. This is something that he was excited to share with me, and that's what's awesome about whiskey. So I'm, pretty awesome to, it's pretty awesome just to be able to share this stuff with you guys. I'm going to have to calm myself down. I brought too much energy, and now I'm getting caught on my words here. Tom Jack! Hope you're all right, buddy. Oh, man. Cheers, cheers, cheers. Well, all right, we're getting this rolling here. Appreciate you guys. And I have a whole different kind of setup here today than I have. Be honest, guys, I've been kind of running. We went, I don't know if you guys follow my Instagram at all or saw on the, on YouTube, I posted, I saw, was at a whiskey bar, tried out Thomas H. Handy, which was delicious, expensive and stupid, but we were drinking on the company dime, so that was good. Yeah, so can't complain about that. And so we're hoping that we're going to kind of continue to do that. It's one of those things that I'm hopeful that we get to, try some stuff again over and over and over. But anyway, had Thomas H. Handy, first time ever. It was amazing. I don't know if it was worth the price tag of the pour, but like I said, it was on the business. So that happens very rarely, so we got it. So it's good. Josh Fitz trying some Bullet 12-year rye. It's not bad. I saw it here, and I was kind of interested in buying it. And then I realized I have too many bottles already, so I was kind of hoping that you could tell me. So any other thoughts on that, Josh? I would love to hear it. High West Double Rye Pick. Ruby. Oh, I have actually heard something about that. I can't remember if it was from a channel or from a friend. But I hear that that's a really delicious one. And Dylan, let me know what you think. Gosh, this is good. Hitting right. You reviewed Handy last night. Really, Locktar. I missed that. We were interviewing people, doing all kinds of crazy stuff. And running around with kids. So that was yesterday. Today we got back home and did a whole bunch of stuff. So it's just been a whirlwind of day. My setup's all messed up. I'm just going to power through it. It's going to be great. What's up, Raul? Appreciate you stopping in. Always, always, always good to see you, my brother. Tom Black, I'm on a train. I just hope it's the right train. Me too, Tom Jack. You might be taking a train to Memphis or something. I think there's a song about that. What's up, Bourbon Biatch? Cheers, man. Oh, man. Give it up. Give the love up. So, Locktar. He does a lot of like shorter and some longer content stuff, but I really like his reviews. The dude has a better nose and palate than me. Check it out. Check him out. Also, check out Live Patio, Bourbon Nerd. Like all these guys in here are awesome content creators. All of them. It was a blind from Whiskey Shaman. Amazingly complex pour. Yeah, it is. It was one of those things I was like, oh, I'm so glad that I actually get to try it. So I had that pour, and I finished with CYPB because those were two things I have never had. What would you think I think about CYPB? Worth it? Not worth it? What do you think? Out of the whole Weller line, what do you think is my favorite? It's green. It's special reserve. Maybe not. Maybe not. Gosh, that's good. So I have samples that I've got from a few subscribers, and I want to bring them to light. But first, we're going to do the bottle reveal. Nancy Fraley's pick. If you don't know who Nancy Fraley is, well, she is a master blender. She's blended all kinds of things, cognacs, etc. But she's gotten into the whiskeys. And I don't know if you guys have heard, but there's like this, Joseph Magnus cigar blend that a lot of people really like. And so it's one of those things that, she's crushing it. That's all I can say. She's crushing it. I was trying to think of a funnier way to put it, but it is what it is. She's amazing at it. So I have nothing but high hopes for this bottle that she picked from Still Austin. So Joseph Magnus Cigar Blend, I love it. It's an amazing pour. Might give an ounce out of that tonight, maybe, just because connection to Nancy, right? And she's been in a lot of other things and done a lot of other things, and so respect to her. 107, good guess. Good guess. Tom, not worth it? Yep, I would say so. So if it's 107, it's drinkable. It's 11. I'm a proofy bitch though, so I really like the 100 or 125 full proof. That's if I got to pick one for all day, actually I'd be happy with 107 too. Everything else, they did have a single barrel there, and I did not do that because I didn't know how much that was going to cost. I was worried. Yep, put them up there. What are we doing? The nose is right. Yeah, Mark, that's right. She's AJ Fernandez of Bourbon World. She's remarkable. Love her. I was watching some interviews with her, and like that, just the whole, I don't even know how to describe it. Like just her presence and the way that she describes it. I was like, holy crap, I'll never be able to taste anything like that. It's amazing. Full proof is my thing, Metal Dad, for sure. Still Austin. I'm excited. Never tried it before. Never tried it. Full proof is a gem. I know, man. It is, well, it's my go-to. I drink a lot of that during the Super Bowl because I'm a Chiefs fan, and it wasn't going the way I thought it was going to go, and then I kept drinking it, and it started going the way that I wanted it to go, and then I kept drinking it, and then I had a headache the next morning. Yep. Cheers, everyone. Northwest Bourbon, what's up, man? You were just on a live last night, I believe, with the Bakers over on Baker's Drink. Northwest Bourbon, veteran, check him out. He does some really cool stuff. Seriously. I have my grandfather, you can't see it, it's off screen. I have my grandfather's World War II uniform put into museum like glass, and with his dog tags and all the different stuff that he came from. He did the Pacific tour, and yeah, I think that's awesome. And my dad did 2 tours in Vietnam, so respect to anyone that goes out there and puts their life on the line so I could be on the internet talking dumb stuff. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. I'm having some Heaven Hill 17 and some bourbon balls. That is a good pour. Gosh, I've never had Heaven Hill 17. I'm trying to think if I have. I've got a pour of the Heaven Hill 18. Haven't had the 17. Haven't had the 18 yet either. Yeah, I completely agree with that. The Wellers are kind of similar. I thought the CYPB tasted like kind of a 107. and kind of in that realm. Like it had this similar like mouthfeel slash just overall kind of palate. But I was like, I don't know why I would spend 4 times, 5 times as much for it. You know, of course that's secondary. Obviously, if you get it at MSRP, they all cost pretty much the same, which is sad. Is new Riff worth buying? I will say it depends. I will put it up to the chat, Mike, and what they think. Because I think that there's particular ones. I believe we've had the malted rye, and there was a bourbon that I had. Some of the store picks can get kind of cool and kind of funky, so I would kind of recommend you trying that out, or even if you can go to a store that does samples. Not a lot of them do. But I think that that's something that would be worthwhile. Oh, man. All right. Yeah, the foolproof's amazing. It's just good. All of it's good. And hello, Whiskey Shaman. Hello, hello. Jack. Oh, solid pour, Dana. Solid pour. Love it. Great. Love the new Riff. And see, I'm not that well experienced. It's not around here. I don't get to see. I have to go to a different state to buy a new Riff. And so I just don't have a whole lot of experience. So that's why I'm throwing out chat. These guys are from all over the country or world, depending. And so, yeah. Oh, big fan of the new Riff, the malted rye. That's the one. Tom Jack was the one that actually let me try that. It was good. It was awesome. So check it out, my man. Check it out, Mike. Non-chill filtered. Delicious. I think it's interesting that we have a buddy that got one that stated non-chill filtered, and he was very proud of it, and we tried it, and it was great. And then we didn't have the heart to tell him that all of them were non-chill filtered, apparently. It says it right on the back. And so that sticker that was the store that said non-chill filtered, it was kind of like a led him astray a little bit. Poor guy. All right. Cheers, Les. Hope everything's well. Appreciate you. And guys, I don't know if everybody's got their stuff yet from the last live. It takes me a little while to get stuff out because I try to do it in between work and everything else. So hopefully everybody got your stuff, but we're going to do a few more giveaways because that's what it's all about. And I like to give away some merch, maybe some glasses, you know, maybe a few stamps. You never know. You never know. Oh, we just got new Riff in North Carolina a couple weeks ago. Already on my 3rd bottle. Well, there you go. There you go. I wish I had the damn access to that stuff. Pisses me off. Pisses me off that I don't have access to all the bourbon that I want. Actually, it's probably good, guys. It's good that I'm limited because I have a problem already. Right? And, you know, some people say, oh, you know, that's a problem. Some people are like, oh, it's a collection. My wife made a really funny joke the other day. She looks at me and she goes, wait. Everybody collects something. And then I thought real hard and I was like, what do you collect? Wife? She's like, huh. Paychecks. Burn! And so she just, I love her, but gosh, she's crushing me. She's when she's mean, she's really funny, and she's not mean very often. Obviously, how could someone, you know, deal with this all the time if you don't have a great soul? Because you have to be very soft and gentle. Yeah, the foolproof, the NCF, any picks of the 107 NCFs are crazy. I did a video a long time ago comparing a regular versus a store pick versus an NCF. The NCF was light years ahead. Light years ahead. What's up, Bourbon Basement? How's it going, my man? Cheers. Cheers, my man. All right. Oh, guys, smash a like if you're here. Why not? It's easy. It's free. YouTube apparently likes when the like gets tickled just a little bit, right? Tickle that like. Don't smash it. Be a gentleman. Take it out to dinner first. You know, buy it some ice cream. Say, you know, oh, I'll leave you home. And then when they offer you in, then you smash it. Yeah, like a gentleman. All right. So, I'm almost done with this pour. I'm about ready to crack this open. So, I'm going to say, Night Method, I hope you're in the chat. I'm going to be looking for you here. T-minus 2 minutes that we're going to crack this sucker on air, and we're going to review it live. And he said that he has a bottle, and he wants to do the same with me, so I'm psyched. I am psyched to do it, and you know, it can't be bad. Can't be bad. It's awesome. Drinking out of my Bourbon Hall Rocks glass right now. Thank you, Bourbon Nerd. Got a lot more of those. I'm going to give away a few more of those. I don't have any Glencairns because they haven't got here yet. So I'm always scared to put something up before I realize if it's shattered or not. So I'm waiting on those. Leave for the milk. Don't. You been talking to my dad? That's crazy. Ew, Texas whiskey. I gotta say, I'm not a huge fan of Texas whiskey. Now, I'm gonna tell you a story why I'm not a fan of Texas whiskey. All right, what's up, Trinity? Good to see you. Hope all's well. So Texas whiskey, right? Going back to it. I went down, played in a golf tournament with my buddy. If I told this story already, I apologize. But I went down, played a golf tournament, and they had free booze. Whole bar was open. And I'm like, you guys got any bourbon? And of course, this guy, he was all methed out, but you know, he was a good server. And he's like, oh, we've got this Texas bourbon. And I'm like, never had it before. Try it. And I drank too much of it and threw up in my buddy's front lawn, and then went and had to play 2 days of golf in 90-some% humidity and 90 degrees. It was a rough go. Rough go. So anyway, that wasn't probably the best start of anything. And it was like Balcones Red. So yeah, rough go. Bought it, The Magician, but I haven't had it. I haven't had it. Throw it up there, guys. Has anyone had it? This will be my first Still Austin Bourbon Basement. Oh, now there's fisticuffs in the comments. You know, it's like little like slaps back and forth. Oh man, love it. Yeah, it doesn't exist up here, honestly, and so you know, Night Method drove it all the way up here from Texas. We shook hands. He gave it to me, and I said thank you, and then he drove back. Very nice guy. Oh, as a Texan, I'm offended. Never mind that I work at a Texas distillery. Right, Locktar works at Rebecca Creek, and if you guys don't know, they have this double Spanish oak thing, and apparently it's phenomenal. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, I'm just saying I made some bad choices, and I can look back now and understand it was my choices and it wasn't the whiskey, right? It wasn't the whiskey. It can all be bad. Right. And so that's how it goes. It's, you know, it's what it is. Anyone in the Atlanta area, I need a new bottle share friend since Wade wouldn't move with me. Tom Jack moved from Nebraska to Atlanta, and I appreciate him greatly for always sharing his bottles with me. And yeah, he moved, so we don't have that anymore. It's kind of a bummer, but I'm glad. I know he's in a, you know, happier spot, I believe. And so, yeah, if anybody's in the Georgia / whatever area, I don't know if like Kentucky or anything else is kind of close to Atlanta. Alabama's not too far. Yeah, so hit him up, man. Hit him up on the Discord for sure. That's something that I think I would like to encourage you guys, because he's got some whiskey. Then it's good to share. So yeah, can't find it. Yeah, in Buffalo, that's for real. It was a long walk, and I appreciate every bit of your long walk all the way up here, my man. Appreciate you. Oh, Gunner's here. What's up, Gunner? How's it all going? Yeah, man. It's something to look. I do indeed wear shirts on screen. Yes, you never see his manly figure other than being totally clothed. Same with me, because I don't need to expose anyone to this crap. But RJ is built like a... So RJ the Fed is the one we're talking about. He takes his shirt off from time to time on streams. And I would say that RJ is built probably like a physically fit toddler. Yeah, that's probably accurate. Happier spot equals terrain. Yeah, meeting Chattanooga. That's a cool place. Yeah. Oh, Tennessee. As a Texan who has poured out multiple bottles of Garrison Brothers and Baconis, trick me once, shame on me. Yeah, it's honestly, I need to go back. I need to try it again because I don't think I gave it a fair shake. And yeah, oh guys, if you get a chance to pick this up, it's got to be finished or something. This Doc Swinson's Blender Cut, 3621. It is really sweet and delicious. Yeah, brown sugar covered apricots and brown butter. Yeah, I kind of catch that. That is, whew, I'm going to save that for later. We might come back to that. All right. So, shall we do it? Shall we do it, Night Method? You ready? You ready, buddy? I'm excited. Oh, I got to take her slip off. There we go. All right. Like a Greek god. Yeah, he is kind of like built like that. Whiskey Bulldozer, make sure to like and subscribe. Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you. For sure. I would appreciate all of it. We're trying to get to 5,000 if you guys don't know. So we're not that far away. We're under 100 to go. And if we get to 5K, then there is a small giveaway that there's 2 or 3 actors that have a lot of entries. So yeah, go watch something else and figure out how to do that because yeah, they'll find out. Been trying to convince my wife to move with me to Alabama for years. So that way we will finally get married. Oh, Night Show. Coming in with the fire already. Appreciate you. Hey, Sideshow. Excuse me. Sideshow. I am actually going to be trying one of yours, and it's number 2. It's the Springbank 15 year. I'm excited to try that. Appreciate you sending it to me also. Appreciate it. Yeah, actually, Matt from Whiskey Wisdom, and yeah, I think that that's a good one to probably get connected to. Matt, I could probably even get you connected to Matt. How about that? Oh my goodness. Sorry guys, I got to catch up. I don't mean to miss anything. It's just one of those ideas that I want to keep up and then I get way behind. Love Nancy's pick. Do it. Here we go, Night Method. Here we go. Take the plastic off. Here we go. Tear it. All right. Here we go. Nancy pick. And clean lid. Bourbon hog lid. Pretty. Set. Let's roll. Cheers, y'all. We'll do a hefty pour. Now, so this is a single barrel cast strength picked by Nancy Fraley. And it comes in at 125.75 proof. Ha-cha-cha. Ha-ya. I'm about to get roofied out of my mind. I trust all of you, but I know one of you has something, rough to. We'll have some Bourbon Basement. We'll have some races tonight. It's not horses anymore. I think I picked snails today. Snails. So anyway, appreciate y'all. We have a few fun things that I'm going to do, but this is the first thing I want to do. It's fair. It's fair. I always like the old dry ones, really pull some skin off. Oh, yep. Less than 100 to go. Less than 100 to go. Oh, boy. Now, there's notes here that I haven't read. I noticed it said tasting notes. I'm like, nope, I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait till I try it. Oh, man. Sign me up. I don't know why they call them roofies. Why don't they call them flories? You always end up on the floor. Oh. Oh, man. It smells really good. It's Drizzo. It's definitely Drizzo. And RJ. And Whiskey Panda. And a few other ones. Whiskey Panda, I updated it before I left on the weekend, guys. And there was a couple times where Whiskey Panda and RJ and Drizzo had over 100 comments in a row. Busting my balls, they are. Busting my balls. Oh, gosh, what is it? Ooh, that has a great nose. Now, Night Method, I hope you're in there trying this as well. I'm very interested in what you think. Oh, man. There's like a brown sugar note, but it's like a deep plum. like a real rich, oh man, rich fruit. Still Austin is not for me. Bourbon biatch. Sorry, I got to say it like that every time because that just makes me happy inside. So, but was it the cast strength? Is that what you had? Because I know they have some other offerings, or is it just all of them and they don't hit you right? Because I get it. Sometimes it just won't hit you right. Nicole, what's up? Cheers. I do smell it. It's there. Gosh, it's got a raisiny note or something. God, what is that smell? All right, I'm going to look at her notes. Okay, nose, molasses, rum, tropical fruit, like a pineapple maybe. Let's say it into the ether. And toasted coconut shavings. Gosh, I would love to get that. I've never got that on anything. I've got coconut once on like a pin hook. That was weird. All right. Here comes Dana's firing hot, man. He's like, I lay waste to it all. Some men just want to see the world burn. All right. Cheers, guys. Let's try it. Holy cow. Okay. You get caramel right off the bat, and there's a lot of sweetness. It's really sweet all the way through. That's pretty good. I think that tropical kind of comes through. It's probably just power of suggestion, but it doesn't burn. It's pretty smooth. Oh my gosh, guys. Night Method, I need to know what you think because oh my goodness. Yeah, subscribe, chat. Make sure that you get, some people in here and get them into all the drawings. Why not? It's fun. They're going to have to start, commenting a lot to beat Drizzo. Distillery release. Now, Night Method, I believe this was a distillery release as well, correct? I know he went to the distillery to get this. And so that's a port finished rye. Now, I like port finished ryes. I'm interested every time they have it. The High West, what is it? Not Prisoner's Share. What is it called? Oh, Midwinter's Night Dram. Yeah, it's pretty porty, but if you like that kind of port, it is. Eagle Rare is good. Not sure that the large bottle Eagle Rare. Yeah. Oh, man. Yes, just love the Wade. Love you, Jeff. Hope all's well. I like plums too, Dana. But that's not what she said, and she would know. Oh, gosh, that's so good. There's some kind of red, deep... What is her tasting notes? Okay, I'm going to look at it. All right. Pineapple upside down cake. Okay. Chocolate covered espresso beans. Holy cow. That is actually a great way to describe that. It's got a little bit of that coffee flavor to it at the end. And that's really good. Finish. Coffee cake, cigar box, potpourri. Don't get that. Dates and thick... Dates. Dates was the like dark, rich fruit that I was thinking. Dates. Get molasses. Guys, this is kind of a special pour. Night Method, respect you, brother. Thanks for getting that. Now, I don't know if you guys know Drizzo at all. Follow him if you don't. He's a big fan of liberal thought. As you can tell. Oh, man. Don't be sorry. Oh, gosh, guys. Okay. You guys need to try this if you get a chance. That's really good. On a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being like, I don't know. How can I describe that? In a way that I can describe it. 10 would be absolutely like fainting, having, I don't know, your pecker shoot off your body, something like that. Just, whatever. I'm going to give that like a 7.9. That's a really good pour. That is Delicious. And it does not drink 125 proof. Boy, that could be scary. Mm, that's good. Nancy knows what she's doing. That's why we knew that already. But Nancy knew what she's doing. And I have no fear that that's the case. All right, I'm going to catch up on chat. I apologize. All right. You know what, Metal Dad? What's so interesting is I feel like it's the other way for me, but I'm trying to catch more stuff with my nose. I really catch audacious stuff with the nose, but I've just never had that great of a nose, I feel. And I feel like my palate, I can catch more things, and it's usually when I'm breathing out of my nose, which is interesting. I guess it's kind of a different way to think about smelling it. But that's when I catch a few different things there. Oh, man. Love it. I would love that sideshow. Respect you, my man. Midwest ported pumpernickel is my jam. I don't even know that one, Buffalo. Sounds awesome, though. There's so much stuff I don't see here. I'm in where most of the people are still drinking Jack and Coke, right? I'm in that type of environment. And then there's 12 of us in my town that drink bourbon. And the one liquor store knows it, and so everything's crazy. I went and they know me. They're like, "Hey, Wade." I'm like, "What's up?" Because I take what's crazy, guys, what I think's completely insane and shows why I hate this store so much is that the staff's pretty cool with me, and they've never tried any of the bourbons, even the barrel picks. And so I was like, okay, I think that's backwards. If you're suggesting a bourbon, what are you, Total Wine? Walking in, Total Wine. They're like, "Can I help you?" It's I already know more than you do. No thanks. I don't need Chestnut Farms. Appreciate it. Don't need it. Oh, all right. Ashley Drizzo, oh no, I spilt a little bit. Drizzo, I do want to say congrats, man. Appreciate it. I know you worked your butt off for that. And cheers. I've got Nancy's pick spilt on my bar. What kind of operation is this? Anyway, okay, let's catch back up to the chat. All right, ba-ba-ba-ba-da-ba. Sorry if I missed some stuff. Still Austin is about, by the way, Papa, never seen your name before. Cheers, brother. Still Austin about 1 out of 10 for me. What do you dislike about it? I got to tell you, this is a good pour. Now, I can't say that about the rest of it. My keyboard is stuck on Eagle. Oh my goodness, so many Eagles, you guys. Yeah, 11 since you left. That's the truth. Hey, nothing wrong with you, Jack. Nothing wrong with it. But, when you have a population that doesn't even understand the value or where the value should be, sometimes they'll see Buffalo Trace, and right now it's $48 in the store, and they're like, "Oh, Buffalo Trace," they buy it, and it's quit encouraging them to put it up that high. That's what I mean. Yeah. So that's exactly right. That's exactly right. I know more than you do. Move. Awesome. You need Malort. Some people just want to see the world burn, Les, and I feel like you might be one of those people. I've never had Malort. Can't find it here. And I saw it once in Colorado, and I said, nope. I said, nope. Confetti cannon. Actually, that would be awesome. That would be awesome. Can you imagine the mess? You could. This Papa, this is a special pick. That's just this person, Nancy Fraley, made a very special pick of one barrel. And so she picked a barrel. Probably, I would imagine, they dug through the depths and found the cherriest of cherry barrels for Nancy. Because she's pretty well respected and known, and she's probably like, "Hey, if this sucks, you can't put my name on it." I'm sure that's what, if I was Nancy, that was a discussion. I was like, nope. Yep, just walk away. Just walk away. Yeah, and like I said, like so this isn't the pure cast strength. This is a cast strength single barrel that Nancy picked. So I don't know if it represents the Steel Austin. Some of the guys here probably do have Steel Austin cast strength, and they could probably give you a little bit more. This particular pick is delicious, and whew, it's good. Now, Tom Jack, great question. Single barrel cast strength. I don't know if you can see it. It does state it right there. It's a single barrel, and that's what's actually surprising to me is because she is a blender, and searches through the barrels of straight bourbon and selects one that she feels. So she just went through and selected one that she felt. Crazy, huh? Yeah, yeah. I mean, the lady, yeah, she's amazing. What are my top 3 whiskeys? Now, Papa, that is a loaded question. So I'm going to give you the top 3 whiskeys that I like drinking anytime. And then I'm going to give you my top 3 whiskeys of all time. Okay? So, first, and actually the chat are really good here. So, top 3 whiskeys of all time. Or, excuse me, my daily drinkers. 1, Rare Breed. It's $50-some. It's from Wild Turkey. It's 116 proof, and it just delivers really good mouthfeel, and you can find it almost anywhere. It's delicious. Number 2, I would say Cooper's Craft 100. It is about $30. You can find it anywhere, and I can sip it. I can put it in an old fashioned or anything. It's delicious, and it really holds up to a lot of the stuff that you want to do in a cocktail. My third, that's the one where I'm thinking, oh, like, why did I say 3? Third one. Oh, any Blue Note store pick. Blue Note store pick, uncut. I don't know if I have one laying around here, but they'll have the like a golden medallion on it, and it's a store pick, and those are banging bottles for 30 to 40 bucks. Those are my daily drinkers because those are the ones that I feel like I can drink and not be sad about drinking them all the way. Because I have an emotional attachment to my bottles, as you can tell, and I have a problem. Okay, best I've ever had. Number 1 is William LaRue Weller 2022. That one I got a sample of it from my friend. Actually, Eddie, the guy that sent me all the Pappy line, that was a phenomenal pour. It was my 10 out of 10. I was looking for my pecker to see where it had shot off to, right? It's one of those. It's great. It's an amazing, well-manufactured whiskey. It's amazing. It's an amazing pour in my eyes, okay? Some of the other ones that I think that are just the overall, if I saw it again, I would get it again. I did a blind, and we're going to go high end again. It's Old Rip 10. The 15 is really good, but I would get the 10. The Old Rip 10, that one is a pretty damn good pour. And so if you see it at a bar and it's under 40 bucks, which depending on the bar, I would get a pour of it, right? And if I could drink it for the rest of my life, it would be Blanton's straight from the barrel. I don't really overall care for regular Blanton's. It's because I've kind of went to I enjoy more proof, right? Blanton's, I drank Blanton's for years and enjoyed it greatly, and I still enjoy it from time to time. But Blanton's straight from the barrel is just an amazing product, and I love it so much. And if I got something over 130 to hurt my face a little bit while I drink it, oh, damn, that's good. So hopefully that answers your question. There's a lot of cheap options out there that are amazing, and I missed 1,000 of them. Yeah. So hopefully that's a good answer. Oh, Rebecca Creed Spanish host. Shocking, Lochter, that you would suggest that. Stag 23B. Have you had 23A yet, Lochter? Or no, 22A. Have you had 22A? Let me know. Discord. Let me know if you've had it on Discord. All right. Yeah. I don't know if it's worth $300, Mike. It's really good. I just don't know if it's worth $300. It's something that I enjoy. I enjoy Rock Hill Farms a lot. I don't know if I would pay. Probably 150 is my top for a bottle. And some people can be in here and be like, you are insane. It's the best thing ever. Kentucky Gentleman. Well, honestly, guys, this gives me a little bit of a Buffalo Trace profile on the back. I'm just taking a drink of that. Maybe I was just talking about it. Oh, I'm telling you, Papa, if you got, I have a video that's like, if you look on my account, it's from way back, and it's the how to start a bourbon bar. Look at that. There's some really great cheap stuff there, and yeah, I'd take a look there. I think that there's some good suggestions there, and they're all fairly affordable, findable, and yeah, delicious. Run-of-the-mill Turkey Russell's products are the best bang for the buck. I can't complain. And what's crazy, Tom Jack, is we have Russells, right, that put out Russell's 10, rare breed, things like that. Great products right in the middle. And then all of a sudden it's like, boop, $500 for this, $300 for this. It's crazy. Oh, Old Granddad 114, great one. Wild Turkey 101, yep. 1792 small batch, you can find that almost anywhere. Great pour. Great pour. Working my way back down. Don't forget Old Fitz and soda. Yeah, I mean, drink what you like and kill my soul a little bit when you say it. Love it. Blue Note is the bomb. I mean, I would recommend it to everyone. I think it. Need a fantastic bottle. Rittenhouse. That's a rye. I actually do believe in that video I suggested that. Rittenhouse rye is great. Mix great old fashions and Manhattans if you want a rye. It's from Heaven Hill. It's 20 some bucks. If you can get it cheaper than 20, buy a bunch of it because it's just solid. Solid. Yeah, the store picks. I mean, I've never had one that I thought was bad. Oh, gosh. Guys, this is hitting me more with cherry the more and more I drink it. Night Method. Holy crap. Thank you, buddy. Thank you. That is damn good. I was actually really surprised that I liked it that much. Whew. Sorry, guys. I'm working through. Ah, there we go. Dylan. Yes, I understand. Yes. Rare breed is a goat. Just bought two. Oh, bottling from the store. Now, here's the thing, guys. In Canada, Blaine, Canada, they have non-chill filtered rare breed. Sons of bitches. Hate it. Straight from the barrel. Supposed to be getting your first ever straight from the barrel this week. B Factor, I want to know what you think about it. And you can be like, Wade's a liar. It sucks. And I got it because he thought it was good. I know you didn't get it because you probably know a lot about bourbon. And so, yeah, I find it amazeballs. It's one of my favorite pours. I would drink it for the rest of my life if I could have it. Ban Blanton's 90 proof or 93. Just make it all full proof. Screw gold. Who cares? All full proof. That cuts down their margin quite a bit, so I don't think they'll ever do that. Nope, only had the 23B. It was good left. Hey, hit me up in the comments. Or not in the comments, you know what, DMs. We'll get you 22A. Got some straight from the barrel on order right now. Yeah, I gotta say anybody else that's had straight from the barrel, let me know what you think. Am I leading people astray? But I think it's amazing. Ooh, anything? What's up, Kyle, by the way? Let me know, or is there anything that I should keep my eye on for? Night Method or anybody else in that area, let them know. We got some people that are in the area, Kyle, and so hopefully they can, let you know. What do you think is a fair price for Joseph Magnus Cigar Blend local store? Has it for $340, and I think that's a bit steep, but do want to have. Okay, I've bought 3 because I like it so much. I love sharing it with friends because it's such a different experience, right? Each one's over $200, $205. Like that's like, I got them. Like the store was trying to give them away, and they're like, we have to sell it for $205, which is probably not true, but whatever. So $205 is what I bought several of mine for, and that was in Kansas because that doesn't come up here to Nebraska. I'm getting a dry spot in my throat. Sorry, guys. So I would say one time, Kyle, if you want it, $250. It's not that much over. over what I think the rest of us pay for it. I will say that I think secondary on it is about 250. That's like where it's at. Yeah. Sorry guys, dry spot in my throat all of a sudden. Sucks. There you go, Kyle. Got some boys in the chat that can hook you up or like at least guide you. Found a Blanton for less than 100 and had to grab it. Honestly, okay, I did a thing the other day. Someone posted on our Nebraska Bourbon Society group, and they said, "Oh, I got a Blanton's here. There's one left." Now, most of the time, Blanton's around where I'm at. They want 85, 90 bucks for it, right? Because they know. But this was in a gas station. So I was like, I'm going to drive there and see if it's still there. It was there, bought it for 63 bucks. Now, will I say that, because I get them now, I want to have them for gifts or giveaways, things like that, because it is still a special bottle. And so anytime under 100, yeah, I think it's fair. Early Times Bottle and Bond. Yep, totally missed that one. If you can find that for around 20 to 30 bucks, it is a solid drink. And that's one that you can mix in about anything. Night Method, I appreciate you, brother. That was delicious. Holy crap. Delicious. Cheers, guys. If you see this around, whoo, that might be a giveaway on a different live. I got to go back and try it again because it's delicious. All right. Tom Jack, no, that's not what I was saying. Sorry, Tom Jack texted me on my phone and I was like, oh God, is there something wrong with my audio or something like that? And he's trying to tell me. No. Nope. Just paid, yep, 200 bucks for Jamar. It felt like this was a steal. Honestly, it's right around that, Kyle. So it is. I do like Four Roses. I like a majority of their products, to be honest. The single barrels are great. The barrel proof, single barrel proof. But the single barrels, just in general, are one of my. Actually, that was one that I think I put it on there, Josh, in my video in the past. Is when to start a bourbon bar. That was one of them because I've never had a bad single barrel, and they're 50 some bucks around where I'm at. Whew, amazing. Poured my wife some. Put the crown in the cabinet forever. Yep, it is that good. I want to give my wife a little pour of this tonight. She's not a bourbon drinker. I'm trying to turn her. This has a good profile. Holy crap. Hoping for you because I would love to hear. It's got to be better. It's got to be better than just the regular. I got to tell you, you like the small batch more, B Factor. I like this. The single barrels are just great for me, and so great. And I know there's like ranking systems, or oh, there's this tier, whatever. And I don't care. Penelope Architect is slowly becoming a favorite as well. Just vanilla bomb, sweet vanilla bomb. That's really interesting, Metal Dad, because I've had it, and it was it had the, and of course it depends on the batch, right? Because they've made so many batches. I think trying to think which batch I had. I can't remember. But I had some French oak and like different staves like that in it. It was great. And honestly, the more I drank it, the more I acquired. But like I'm not a huge tannic guy. I don't really like that tannic oak, and I think French oak has a lot of tannins that they like thrust into the liquor. So yeah, it's to each their own, but I did enjoy it more as I drank it. Yeah, Evan Williams Bottle and Bond. I got you, Thomas. That's great. Anytime, Josh. That's what this is about. That's what it's about. In your opinion, what's your favorite bourbon for an old fashioned? I've been looking for a good one. Okay. So for a bourbon, for an old fashioned, you want something that has some body, right? And has a little bit of character to it. So why I'm saying that is sometimes like an 80 proof or even a 90 proof can be lost a little bit when you add sugar, bitters, orange peels, or however you make your old fashions, right? So I would suggest doing 100 proof or higher. I like a 100 proofer. I would push it towards a Bottle and Bond Evan Williams. Cooper's Craft 100, the one that I suggested, or even Early Times 100 or Early Times Bottle and Bond. Those are all fairly cheap, 100 proof, or Wild Turkey 101. I think those are all amazing. There's people that really glom on to certain things for that. But if you wanted a rye, I would suggest Rittenhouse. I think that that's just a great way to make it. Thank you, Lokhtar. Appreciate you. Hit it. Hit the like. Hit the like. Got to back up straight from the barrel and haven't opened my first yet. Tuesday is the day. I'm excited to see. I'm excited to see what you think there, Buffalo. Oh, man. All right. Just had a sample. Hey, first of all, hi, Bob. Good to see you, Bob Glass. Had a sample of William LaRue Weller 2023 WLW. A friend sent me. First ever. This stuff is the best to ever cross my lips. I got to be honest. When I sipped my first sip, it was amazing, and it doesn't. It's better than the Rip Van Winkles in my experience. So damn good. I've also had the chance to try EHT 4-grain. That's pretty spectacular too, but that is a unicorn upon unicorns. And so one time I got to try it. That's it. Good eagling. And I mean evening. Yeah. Single barrel 100. Yep. 100. I'm with you there. Oh man. Sorry guys, I'm trying to catch up. I get so excited to talk about it. All right. So I got to pour another one. Clean Glen. Here we go. My poor wife, she washed all these Glens for me today. Okay, not really. She put them in and took them out of the dishwasher. She didn't hand wash them because I dishwashed this stuff. So first, I'm going to choose Night Methods. Not Night Method. We just had Night Method. This is Sideshow on Acid. Sideshow on Acid. And Sideshow on Acid, he sent me 5 samples of stuff that I don't have. I've never tried, which is really cool. And so I want to say I'm also having something from Dave Vogelsam. That dude is awesome. He sent me, so I just picked out of the whole box of samples that I had. And I picked out River Roots Barrel Company, The Guardian, 9-year-old bourbon whiskey. Cool. So we'll try that. And yeah, I've got a Buzzard's Roost right here. Barrel Strength Batch 6. So yeah, it's interesting. But first, let's crush this one. All right, I'm gonna try to catch up. Oh, see, you forget all this stuff. Thomas Anderson, Old Granddad Bonded 100. Couldn't agree more. Those, like the Bonded 100s, you just need a little bit more proof to hold up in a cocktail. Tom Jack, he's like, ryes are better for cocktails. I would have to tend to agree, but I like a little bit more spice, a little bit more body to my cocktails. I do. So, guys, Tom Jack, I'm going to just tell a little story. He told me that he moved a bunch of bottles. Obviously, he has a collection kind of like mine. And some of his Weller Full Proofs were broken. He packed it all, said that the moving company must have thrown boxes and broke a couple of his bottles. And he's like, I'm scared to look through all the other boxes. I'm scared for you. But the straight from the barrel, it's built well. It's got a good build. It's strong. It's round. It's a strong shape. Gosh, I hope so. What's up, West Monroe, Iowa? Hey, middle of Nebraska. What's up, Patrick McDaniel? Cheers, man. Cheers. Hope all's well. If you are so inclined, have a pour and join us. We're going to have a nice chat. Guys, I'm going to catch through this chat. I wanted to get through that Nancy Fraley pick for Night Method. That was amazing. Yeah, Tom Jack, you're getting a pour of that. I think you're going to like it. Is that a new bottle over your left shoulder? Maybe. Okay. I'm a bottle whore. Okay, so I traded and I did things I don't want to talk about, but I really thought that this James E. Pepper Decanter series was sexy bottle, and also people were saying that it's actually good juice. And so I made a few trades for someone that had it in the area and got one. Yeah. So yeah, that is a new one. Thanks for noticing. Here come the roofies. Ooh boy. This is a scotch. Spring break. 15 years. I didn't do any research on this. It smells like roofies. What is your kryptonite? Jaeger. Yeah. College. Jaeger bombs. So I know that Sideshow on Acid sent me these things because he knew I hadn't had them and knew I wasn't a Scotch guy. So he's found me. Now I don't know. This could be a single malt, but it's malty. I know that's malty. So maybe. Oh, there's a little bit of peat there too. This is gonna be crazy. Can you imagine Sideshow? By the way, I can't wait to hook up with that dude for real in real life. I know where he's at, and we chat in the DMs, and I would love to. Mine is Bullet. Yeah. Okay. So Bullet is kind of like just a. It's from MGP or what's known now as Ross and Squibb. It's like a huge, yeah, pretty much distiller that makes a bunch of stuff, and a lot of people source from them. And so it's most of Bullet stuff is like 95.5 rye, or it's just bourbon that they buy from there. So yeah. Cheers, Whiskey Shaman. Oh, Springbank. All right, Whiskey Shaman. You might actually know what is Springbank 15 year. What am I drinking? Oh, that's good. See, trying to turn me into a Scotch guy. Went on a cruise 2 weeks ago. Took a bourbon tasting class, but have learned more from Wade and Bruzel. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. And also, drink what you like, man. Drink what you like. It's what it is. Don't judge, Tom Jack. Don't judge. It ain't one of the barrel proof decanter is good for 65 bucks. Up a few. You know what? I got a good deal on it. I got a good deal. The guy wanted to get rid of it, and yeah, it didn't take much. Bourbon. All right, fine. My kryptonite. What do I dislike in bourbon? Well, there's a lot of them. I'm trying to think what I really dislike. Tear bad. Tear bad. Had it for a year. Can't give it away. But I can't find myself to pour it down the drain. You know what I mean? Like it could still probably like be used to like sanitize wounds or something. I don't know. That's pretty bad. It's yeah. But like just in general, something I don't care for, to be honest. Is I think what you're actually asking for, Mike, is like, is there just a general one that you don't really care for? That's a good question. Basil Hayden's. That's one. I'm a big fan of Jim Beam products. Basil Hayden's is just overpriced, low proof bourbon, and it's like it's just it's bougie. It's I don't know. Okay, there's a little bit of peat. This is actually good though. It's got some sweetness to it. It's gentle. It's got a little tickle on the undercarriage of peat. Not much. That's actually a really good whiskey. Springbank 15. Make a note of that. Check. Delicious. By the way, cheers to Sideshow on Acid. I don't know if he's still in the chat, but it is delicious. And it's really good. Holy cow. Yeah, I'm not a Scotch guy, but this could kind of turn me, into a Scotch guy. Keeps it on the floor. Yeah. That's where it belongs, Josh. That's where it belongs, on the floor. It doesn't make it up here. Nope, it belongs on the floor. It needs to put its head down and think about what it's done, because it's terrible. And the company that made it should be sad and disappointed in themselves. Now, I hear they have other good products. I haven't had them. I can't not wait to go to their distiller and like, hey, I'm Bourbon Hall. I've talked a lot of crap on this. Show me something that's actually worthwhile. I would love to do that. Yeah, yeah, like it's there's a lot of good bourbons out there, Mike, to be honest, and like I really want you to like experience if you're just starting out. And Mike, let me know. Are you just starting out or are you just trying to like figure out what you like? Because I have like the suggestions of a few things to go for and that will kind of lead you like I like that profile more. But Basil Hayden's a good starter bourbon because it's lower proof and it's a little easier to drink. But like I just think that I would rather go from there to the same kind of profile, right? And I'd go up to an old granddad bottle and bond 100, and you get similar, like cheaper, and it's got a little bit more body to it. Maybe. Good ears, good ears. Tom, Jack, are you off your train yet? I'm really worried. Gosh. Okay, guys. Springbank 15. Now, this is, I don't know how much this costs. I didn't do any research. I just grabbed it, tried it. But it's pretty dang good. Tom, Jack, look for this. Down in Hotlanta. They love when you call it Hotlanta down there. Whew. Whew. That's got a little peat on the end. Sweet. A little bit of toffee, maybe even. By the way, that is a palate cleanser if there's ever a palate cleanser. Holy cow. Whew. Had their small batch espresso. Oh, very good. Interesting. I'm a huge, maybe the worst we've ever tasted. I didn't go down that route. To be honest, they tried to sell me with a few of the Basil Hayden's. Is there a rosé cask or something like that? And I didn't go down that road. Basil Hayden's used to be like my high end, like what I would put in old fashions because I thought like Basil Hayden's, it's a name, people will recognize it, blah blah blah. And then I realized like, you know what? I could just put this in and it tastes better. Yeah. What's up, Whiskey Corner? Carlos! Cheers, my man. Appreciate you stopping in. Appreciate you stopping in. And that's where it's at, Mike. That's going back, Metal Dad is exactly right. When you got to try a few different things. That's a good scotch. It finished like a Band-Aid. It tasted like a Band-Aid. Pretty sure that's what I'm looking for in a scotch. It was good until that last sip. Whew. It's still good. Just got to get used to that. Wheat will take the crown. Interesting. Hey, Gandhi, no worries. Cheers, brother. Don't buy it pre-watered. Yep. So that's actually a good point, is if you can buy higher proof stuff, you can always water it down, especially if the cost is not. So you can buy a higher Jim Beam product like an old Granddad 114 and add a little bit of water, and you still have a cheaper product than a Basil Hayden's. And it's kind of the same. Comes from the same place, same distiller. Yep. Yeah. Cheers to Carlos. Also, Keith. Hello. How's it going? Hope all's well. Tom Jack's back home. So I was just killing time because Tom Jack's the guy. So he's the guy that works on the back end here and puts all the stuff in for giveaways and things like that. And tonight I was like, I can do it myself. He's like, nope, hopping on a train, going home right now. I'm like, you sure? You sure? So far as Buffalo Trace, nothing wrong with that, Mike. Buffalo Trace is a great bourbon. Solid, 90 proofer, very gentle. You know, it's got a lot of red and like red fruits and things like that in it. You get a little bit of caramel toffees and etc. The Four Roses Select, also great. I want to let you know that there's other stuff out there that's maybe okay. For me, Buffalo Trace is hard to find. It's starting to become more prevalent, but it's hard for me to find. So I've went to some of the other suggestions that I've given you. But I think if you try those in the Four Roses, you're on the right track, right? I would suggest you trying a Wild Turkey 101. because that profile is a little bit different. And then maybe an old granddad 114 if you can find it, because you're going to have profiles that are going to be like spider veins, right? They're going to be going out all the different ways, and you're going to be really finding out what you like and what you don't like. And then you can kind of steer away from that and save yourself some money in the long run. Unlike me, where I just buy them all and I'm like, I'll figure it out later. I haven't cracked it yet. Should I crack it tonight? Oh, man, that's good. That's good. Stag is my unicorn. Stag is a great pour. I've never had a bad pour of Stag. There's some people that crap all over. They're like, oh, this batch is terrible. It's like, it's still pretty damn good. Like, let's be honest. That's a good pour, guys. Amazing. Oh, man. I'm the proof bitch. Yeah, I'm a proofy guy too. I like proof as well. Okay. This was a good pour. Springbank 15 year. Whew. A little bit of peat. Great. I just want to highlight that. And guys, I just want to tell you something. Or ask. Can you super chat? I don't need you to. I just want to know if that is a possibility. Because I just got monetized. I'm not looking for you guys to do it. I just didn't even know. I can't see it on my screen if that's even something that's available. Okay? Would you just let me know? It's like, yep, it's up there and it's cool. That's all I want. I'm not asking for you guys to do it. I'm not that kind of channel. Yeah. I don't do that. Yeah. Anyway, I was just making sure I click the right buttons and all that crap. Springbank is amazing if you can find it. I just drank that on a live. Are you telling me that was a really hard one to get? It's delicious. So good. All right, I got to drink a little water, then we're going to start on the next one. Whew. I'm jealous. Stag is easier to find in Houston than Four Roses Barrel Proof store pick. Huh. I know Tom Jack just got one. Here, Tom Black 06 just got one there. I actually picked one up at like Sam's Club. Now it's probably going to be crap, right? Because Sam's Club bought it, and I'm sure there was a bunch of people trying it out for Sam's Club. But it's still nice to get one. My first bourbon as an adult was a gift of Basil Hayden. I lost 2 years of avoiding bourbon because of it. Yeah. It's just near Nags Head, North Carolina. Cool, Mike. Buffalo, nice. I think Super Chat at 5K. That's cool. Gandy Road, holy cow. Like, I don't even know how to select that, how to bring it over. That is amazing. Appreciate you. And yes, you can. Cool. I freaked out a little bit there, guys. It's a whole thing. Oh, and I'm back. All right. Okay. Gandy, appreciate that. That's not what I was trying to like insinuate or try to get from you. Is that I was just wondering if it was available. So appreciate you. I don't know if that popped up or not. I want to know if it's popping up and populating because I see them sometimes populating there. And so please let me know if they populate because I can't see it on my streaming. Yeah, that's what I really want to know. Oh, Mike G, appreciate you, brother. And honestly, I would love if you like hit me up in the DM. Tom Jack might put the Discord in there. Hit me up and we'll kind of coach you through and get you some like bottles that you can try and like we'll figure out your palate, right? That's the exciting part. That's why bourbons and whiskey is so much fun. I love this community. Oh man. All right. All right. Let's see. Here. All right. Nope. Sorry guys. I got excited and my screen just blew up all over me. Here you go. Wife just gave me the sign that she's done her work and she's going to go do some more work. So love you, hun. And yeah, we'll keep working here. Oh man, you guys should see. I blew like I'm not going to show you the screen because it's just terrible, but it's amazing how bad I just blew everything up because I got excited about. I saw a super chat and I was like, "Holy crap! Holy crap!" So Mike and Gandhi, you guys rock. Your respect. I just want to know if you guys can actually see it or not. So yeah. All right. Oh, I see it on here. Yeah. Yeah. Super chat. Yeah. So I have a different a system where or like streaming system. So yeah. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate you. You can see it. Appreciate it. I'm don't you ever say that. Never begging for money, but also I'll do anything. Appreciate you, Mike. Tom Black 06, what's up? Discord. Here it comes. There's the Discord. What did you blow, Wade? I don't want to talk about it. What's up, baby or Bourbon Basement? Whew. Thanks, Wade, for being non-chill. Yeah. I'm all about non-chill. Okay, next one. Now, first, I'm going to try to get to the right screen here, guys, while I pour Dave Vogel Samps. I'm trying to say it with a Vogelsang is his name. But he sent me a bunch and said that he was really going to send me some stuff I've never had before. Gotta say, has anyone heard of River Roots Barrel Company? Bourbon. I'm going to drink to get a little bit of that more of that peat out of my mouth. Cheers, y'all. Appreciate you. That is too kind. That's not why I was asking. I was just wondering if it was actually functional. You know. Oh, by the way, this community is awesome. Love y'all. And pour. Probably should have saved a little bit of that. Anyway, I'll save a little bit in case it's like just a killer pour. So, Dave sent me some stuff. He's like, "You'll never have heard these before." I'm like, "Yes, please." All right. River Roots Barrel Company, The Guardian, 9 years old, 114.79 proof. All right, let's try it. I love new stuff. Heard of it. That's all. Okay. Haven't heard of it. Heard of it. You want to do a giveaway? Thank goodness. All right. Tom, Jack, you ready? We're going to do shirts first. Now, guys, I just have a few here, but I'm going to say the top 3 winners of the shirt giveaway. Yeah, you know how it is. We do races in the top 3. Well, you'll get a pick of whatever shirt on my, shirt website. So you can get something like this. You can get hydration is key. You can get, I'm here like because you need a drink. But there's other ones in there that you can pick out at your leisure, right? So let's do that. Tom Jack, appreciate you, buddy. What should be... You know what I'm going to say? If you want to be in the shirts giveaway, and I think they're actually quite comfortable. They fit nice. I went a little higher quality shirt because I just didn't want it. So let's say Eagle. Most of you should be ready for that anyway. Say Eagle on there and you're in for the t-shirt giveaway. Cheers, y'all. Let's try this. Gosh, I can't remember the name of it as I'm talking about it. Nope, that's not it. That spring bake goes good though. Right here. River Roots Barrel Company. Rock the shirt. Nice. Appreciate you, Les. I try. I get kind of like bored and I really get to I enjoy some of the different stuff of designing and stuff. And a little bit of ADD goes a long ways when you're trying to design because you get hyper focused into something. It's amazing. You just got to pull it back every once in a while. Love you, Whiskey Shaman. By the way, if you guys don't follow Whiskey Shaman, I mean, what are you doing? That dude's a rock star. Comfy as hell. That's all I ask. I'm a big dude and I want comfy. I don't want it to chafe anywhere and I also don't want it to shrink too much because shrinkage is a problem in my life. Yeah. You know what I mean. Shirts get too small and I look like I'm I'm a big dude, so a shirt that shrinks, it ain't great. Said you're jealous. Yeah. So wife says I drink too much. I said you're jealous. Yeah, she probably is. You're probably right, Bourbon Basement. Probably right. Definitely not a sign or a worry of any kind there. Oh man. Tater. King of the taters. Oh man. I worked on this so long. Oh, that's actually pretty good. This is a whole different animal. 114 proof. And I don't know if that is the one thing I don't know, and I'll research it later, if this is a sourced or if this is their own distilled product. You get a lot of caramel and a little bit of a butterscotch in this one. I would probably buy a bottle of this. Hey, that's what it's about, Whiskey Shaman. I mean, come on now. We're here to support. We're not the big boys, right? Those big boys only care about the big boys. We're not the big boys. And that's fine. Our community is freaking awesome. I like being able to read most of the comments unless I talk too much and then I'm behind the comments by 20 minutes. That sucks. Eagle. That's right. I'll just join them. I love it. Love you guys, by the way. Appreciate you. It's so funny because this is an experience that I started trying to prove that someone would want to interact with me via internet, right? Or even enjoy watching some of my content. And I didn't expect that to occur. I really didn't. But I was willing to try. And so anyone's out there thinking that they want to do something, just try it. Try it. I'm not looking to, like, some people are out there to make money. Brutal. And that's cool because they are a machine and they're putting out great content and interesting stuff. Mr. Beast, all those guys. Obviously, that isn't it. This is a community-based thing, and I just want, to enjoy the community. Whiskey Corner, Carlos. If you guys don't follow Carlos, I don't know what you're doing. The dude is awesome. He's in, oh gosh, I wanted to say Miami. That's not right. Fort Lauderdale? Damn, I'm wrong. Tampa. He's in Tampa. He's in Florida. I should have just said he's in Florida. And that dude has flair to a billion, right? I'm jealous of everything about Carlos. Carlos actually won a hoodie last time. Hopefully that got to you, Carlos. I'm sorry if it hadn't. I know it's hoodie weather in Florida is probably like 5-6 days a year. Oh man, you need to find someone to hook you up. I know. I've never seen a bottle, Bob Glass. I've never seen a bottle, and I went down to Houston last year and I looked and I couldn't find one, and I'm sure it was there. I just couldn't find one, and it was a bummer. Bourbon Basement, appreciate you. Get up at 6, work till 5. That's what I do as well, for the most part. Yeah. Cheers, William. Yeah, William Hall. What's up? Josh Hall. He's here. I've got a pour from you, Josh. Got a pour. Only 22 in on this. Okay. We all good? We all good, guys? I'm going to give you another half minute. Whiskey Bulldozer comes in and is like, Eagle! F yeah. All right. I'm going to go behind the scenes here. All right. Oh, man. That's a different pour as well. That's pretty good. I don't know if I'm still catching a little bit of a peat or thing there, but amazing. Oh, Bug in the Sun, just say Eagle. You know what to do if you want in for a shirt. If not, don't worry about it. Whoo! But we're racing. We gonna be racing soon. Mark Duffy's coming in. Mark Duffy was a big winner last time. That dude crushed it. That is pretty damn awesome if you ask me. All right. Bob Glass is in. And like I said, you guys can look at all the stuff in the portfolio and pick something that you like. We'll get it We'll design it so it fits you and how you want it to fit. Raul's coming in. Appreciate you. Crushing it, Tom Jack. Rockstar. I'm going to send you some stuff just to say thanks. Oh. All these guys, respect. Okay. So I'm going to say this River Roots. Pretty dang solid. Pretty dang solid. All right. I'm going to say we're good here. We're good on the first giveaway of the night. All right. And we're going to set it for 3 minutes. And then I'll clue you in here. Set. All right. Now we got to go here. And go here. Go here. Hey, ho. There we go. Disconnect. My phone tries to connect to my audio every once in a while. Is my audio all right, guys? That's what I ask. My audio okay? Sorry about that. Oh, B Factor came in. All right, we'll start it all over. I gotta go back here. Edit names. B Factor, I'll add you at the bottom. All right, done. Set. All right. Got to make sure we're seeing what I want to see here. All right, thanks. Appreciate it, bud. All right, we're going to shuffle these characters. 1, 2, 3, 4, and set. And the snails are off. They're looking great. They are looking great. I'm going to move myself out of the way here because there's nothing better than watching a snail race. It's like, it's so good. Now, Mark Duffy, you have something that you have to say. You have to say here. And Whiskey Bulldozer comes in and takes it from you. That's so funny. Yeah, I know. It wasn't too peated. Like a Lagavulin is like a peat bomb, right? It wasn't that crazy. So I kind of got back out of it, but I can still catch a little bit. Run, mule, run. Let me move that down just a touch so we can see everything. Oh man, guys, I'm sure you never expected to see an amazing 3-minute snail race. Nothing better than a good old snail trail. Oh, I didn't even go there in my mind. Thank you, Tom Jack. I appreciate you. If only there was a paint drying option. Oh, goodness. There you are, Mark Duffy. That's what I was looking for. I'm the fastest snail in the world. Okay, guys, I'm going to have to be a little honest. I'll have to maybe change this in the backstory because this is maybe not exactly. I didn't workshop this before I did it, obviously. So yeah. So Dave, I don't think Dave's in here actually. Dave, if you see this on rewatch or anything, I really appreciate you, buddy. This was a great pour. Sideshow on acid. That pour was awesome, and you trying to like turn me into scotch. Cheers, Major Zero. 3 minutes, 2-inch traveled. Or the length of one, and nope, I'm not going to go there. Not going to go there. Tried the red breast 12-year cast strength. Different, but good. Yeah, I actually think I have. It's one of the things that Sideshow on Acid sent me. Like that's so cool that he sent me that. Thinking about sending you it. Dude, that's awfully kind of you, but I understand if you don't win. Totally fine. Totally fine. I get it. Throwing salt down behind me. That's a great joke. That's a great joke. Let's put salt on it. You're a horrible person. Who won? All right, let's look over here. Who won? Top 3. Josh Hall, William Hall, brothers? And Factor comes in on the 3rd. Thank you all for playing. I appreciate you. There's going to be another giveaway coming up here in a little bit, so just beware. I'm not going to keep Tom Jack too long, but how about that? So Josh Hall, William Hall, B Factor. Now I'm going to go over here, see if I can add a comment here. If you can just contact me at my Gmail account at bourbonhall@gmail.com, that would be great. I'd appreciate that greatly. Yeah. All right. So, whoo. Me too. Me too, Josh. Me too. All right. Congrats to the winners. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. We got another one coming here shortly. Basement. Honestly, I try to pace these so I can get through my drinks and still have a little bit of excitement and dialogue and all that stuff. Whoo. That's actually really good, guys. Maybe I'm just getting a little bit. Yeah. So, Josh Hall, this is the Buzzard's Roost from you. Appreciate you, my man. And you want a shirt from me. So, contact me. Let me know what you think, what you want. Congrats, of course. Congrats to all the winners. You guys, awesome. Better get another pour. That's right, John Wade. We're not done yet. We're not done. All right. So, like I said, you might want to wait till the end because we got 2 more giveaways to go. And if you don't want to wait till the end, then F ya. Just kidding. You do what you got to do, guys. But next, we are going to give away something like this. My glassware. All right. So, we're going to give away 2 of these glasses because I wanted to have Glens, but they aren't here yet, so I can't guarantee that they're actually decent. That is a problem. And I want to make sure that's my wife walking instead of my children. She had to leave the house for a little while, but all the kids should be sleeping. I bet it's my wife. She's moving with a certain set of skills where she's like a ninja. You know, quiet. Has anyone watched Dune or Dune 2 or both? Because maybe she's sand walking. Yeah. Eagle so much. All right. Whoo, that's good. All right, Tom Jack, are you ready for the next one so I don't hold you hostage forever on this live? Just give me the yit, and then I'm ready to roll. Gosh, guys. Okay, so if you guys come across the River Roots Barrel Company, The Guardian, 9 years, solid pour. I don't know what it goes for. So I would say that if it's $70 or less, it's worth a buy. Ninja wife is right, Joss Fitz. Ninja wife is right. She's ninja. Every once in a while, she'll just like come out of the dark and just like hi-ya me right in the neck. And next thing I know, we have another kid. She's sneaky like that. Oh, yeah. You gotta. Eagle's good. I'm not going to take that comment any farther. Nice. And to you as well. All right. Awesome. Well, I appreciate you, Tom Jack. So, next, we're going to be giving away 2 of these glasses here. Some people have won it already. And so I'm going to be going into my next sip, and I'm going to be thinking about what you're going to have to say for a code word there. You know. Oh, I just ruined everything on my other screen. That's okay. We're used to it. You just adapt and keep moving. Dave, I appreciate that sample. It's damn good. So, what I thought is I would have a little bit of this Buzzard Roost barrel strength next. And then, should we open the James Pepper to finish the night? Let me know what you guys think. But, so, tell you what. if you guys say James Pepper, we'll finish the night. We'll finish it. That'll be the last pour of the night. And so also, if you want to be in the contest for the glass, you got to comment James Pepper. Pepper or PPA. I don't really care. Tom Jack can figure it out, and he's probably like, why? Why have you done that? Not so funny now, meow. Or meow, is it? Meow. Ah, love it. Finally killed the first bottle of my collection. That means it's contractually obligated to buy 5 more, right? 100%. I don't know if you noticed, on my 40th, when I turned 40, I finished my first bottle of EHT single barrel. It was a great night. Great night. A lot of awesome people on. And yeah. Open it. But it was like bug in the sun. There's always going to be more whiskey. There's always going to be more whiskey. Until there's not. And then you're going to be like, oh, I drank the last bottle. It's over. But there's always going to be more whiskey. Oh, that's good. That, honestly, that River Roots, good job. Pretty good. James Pepper is what you got to put if you want a glass. If you want one of these glasses, James Pepper. Jeff, I was wondering if you're going to show up. Not that I was worried about you or anything, but I was just, appreciate you, buddy. Come here. Jim Salt. I don't want to know. James Pepper, Jim Salt. I get it. A little slow on the uptake here. Now, they may or may not be the highest quality of glasses, but I think they're pretty awesome. I make my wife rum old fashions and different things like that in it. I'm proud of them. It took me a long time to get that logo to be able to be etchable. It was a pain in the ass. So it's a labor of love. All I wanted to let you guys know, it's just to show you guys. Appreciate you, Les. Glad that you got it. So I appreciate that. There will be Glencairns next time, and hopefully that's a 5K plus a Patreon giveaway plus just a other mess, because I want to share this stuff with you guys. I want to share my whiskey with you. I want to share just different glassware of how to drink it, right? There's nothing wrong with drinking it out of a Glen or a rocks glass. There's nothing wrong with that. Drink it how you want to. Nothing wrong with it. Gandhi, I got to get more into the Bardstown. I have to get more into the Bardstown. I just, like I said, we don't have the access to it here, so I don't know. Oh, that Buzzard's Roost. Is it a finished rye? Barrel strength batch. Oh, that's a whole different funk. That reminds me of a rye that has been finished. You know what? I have not found anything interesting except G4 tequila is delicious. William Hall, 100%. Delicious. Also, I got some, what's the other one that's kind of up and kind of big right now? Yeah, I got another tequila that is it's been known to be, or it's supposed to be really good. I haven't cracked it yet. I'm hoping I have a few tequila friends that are coming over for a bourbon tasting. I'm going to crack it for them as a surprise. Yeah. Mark Duffy, oh no! Have a good night, buddy. Appreciate you. Appreciate you stopping by. Eagle for sure. Old Fashioned Ways is in here. Doc is in here. Appreciate you, Doc, for just stopping by. Sorry if I'm way behind the chat, which I am. Appreciate you so much. I'm just trying to catch up here. If you want me to drink the James Pepper or you want a rocks glass, Doc, you can say James Pepper. All right, last call. James Pepper is if someone's some other weird thing, try it again. So I want to say that I appreciate Tom Jack working on the back end, but like he might not be in the state. Like if you guys throw him a curveball, he might not be able to handle it. Fortizella for the win. That's exactly what I was trying to say. I have Tequila Ocho, which is amazing. I have a few bottles of Fortizella. I have a still strength, an anejo, and a just a blanco, and I cannot wait for. It's not finished. I'm saving it. It's so good, Josh. Appreciate you, by the way, Josh. It's delicious. It's not finished though. Really. That's the oak giving it that flavor, huh? Amazing. I almost get a little bit of a red wine finish on that. Remarkable. And it's delicious. It is just easier. Yeah, I'm with you. My big hands, I don't have that big of hands, but I've got big hands to some. And to my wife, they seem big, especially with no. Anyway, I like how the Glen fits in my hand a little bit better. I'm not against a rock glass at all. My wife bought some rock glasses that have like dimples in it. Those are awesome. We need a last one to fucking punishment for. All right, Major, you're gonna get there before I am. You're gonna get to 5K before I am. So you can pick the pour. And when you hit 5K first, I will go onto your live stream and I'll chug it because I'm not as worthy as you are. If we reach 10K, Wade will chug. Tom Dick's just throwing out just the meanest, most terrible shit out there for sure. Yes, sir. Came back on at 1. Yep. Trying to catch up all day. Dude, like, don't feel bad. Like, I feel like it's just an endless thing. I'm trying to catch up with people because I feel bad that I want. Set more hands. Hey, they work well for you, though, Doc. They work well for you. And Gandy's right there with you. All right. Last call. Last call for the glassware. Last call for the glassware. Oh, Josh, appreciate you, buddy. That's a heck of a pour. Heck of a pour. Make sure to smash that like if you haven't hit the like, guys. Just appreciate you being here. All right. Now I'm going to go in the back here, and I'm going to go backwards, and I'm going to pick a different race because the snails were a little boring. I thought it was funny, and it was funny one time. So give me 1 second while I find something that I find adequate. You know what? Guys, I'm going to Kentucky in under a month. And that's a pretty remarkable thing in itself. And so anybody knows anything about, I'm going to Louisville. My wife bought me for my 40th birthday. We're going to PGA Championship, a couple days. Anything I need to hit in Louisville or in the surrounding areas. We're doing a Buffalo Trace. Hope I get Freddie because I'm a nerd like that. So yeah, it's one of those things. All right. Camels, says Tom Jack. All right. I picked horses. We'll go back and I'll pick camels. Oh, but yes. So if anybody has any suggestions or thoughts on the what to do in Louisville, what to do anywhere in the Kentucky area. I've never been to Kentucky. Never been. So I'm very interested in any information that I could get. Like, we're doing Buffalo Trace because you got to do Buffalo Trace, right? Got to do Buffalo Trace. All right. All right. So it's going to do that. Always keeps it. All right. So This is the set for the glasses, guys. Doc, do you want a glass? Just FYI. Because now I'm drinking James E. Pepper barrel proof? Yeah, it is barrel proof to finish the night. Wait. Check out Neat Bottle Shop and Tasting Room. Oh, here we go. Bourbon Basement has got it. Let's ride. All right. So, I will have to check that out. Neat Bottle Shop and Tasting Room. I will. I would love that, Carlos. Appreciate you. All right, set. And we're going to shuffle these. All right. Whoop. Major, do you want to get in? If you want to get in for a glass, just put James Pepper. Bourbon Biatch is here. All right, I'll back it up. Back it up, back it up, back it up, back it up. Because my daddy taught me good. Ooh, that was bad spelling. All right. Gotta get that plus. Metal Dad's in here now. Oh my goodness. I'm doing this live, guys. Tom Jack, don't you worry. I got you. All right. Bob Glass is coming in. All right. All right. Bob wants a glass. Bob Glass. I'm sorry. Metal Dad. Dude. Guys, I've hit the point. Locktar. We know who you are. Locktar Barrel. Camel Toes. No problem, guys. I would love to send you some stuff. Love to send you some stuff. All right. We got Old Fashioned Ways. We got Locktars. We got Bob Glass. Whiskey Nose is coming in. Gosh, you guys are amazing. All right. I'm going to give it half a minute. I'm going to finish that. Gosh, that Buzzard's Roost was delicious. Thank you. Well, Bourbon Basement, to be honest, I'm more of a two-hump kind of guy, but that's me. I don't really want to go too much further into that. Just, yeah, that's kind of the guy I am. All right, so let's go. Done. Set. Let's shuffle. All right, we're going. Ready? Here we go. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. And Lochter got 2 entries. Lochter, did you really get 2 entries? Yes, sir. I was just trying to do it well. I'm getting yelled at from so many different directions, guys. There's directions that you can't see on here, and it's amazing. All right. Edit list. Tom Jack, is this the final list? Cool. That's what I wanted to know. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Locktar getting 2. You sneaky bugger. All right. And boom. All right. Here we go. And it's for 3 minutes because that's how we do it. Set. We shuffle it 3 times. 1, 2, and 3. Locktar's. Yeah, one more time. And good luck, everybody. It's the camel races because we're racing camels. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Now, the one giveaway, everybody that's in here, I just want to let you know, I have a special pour tonight. It's kind of funny how it came up naturally. But I'm giving an ounce sample of this. Blend straight from the barrel. And that'll be a little bit later. But first, we gotta crack this bad boy. All right, 2.5 minutes to go. I like to see Old Fashioned Ways up there. There's a lot of time left. It doesn't really matter because it's a long race. Those camels, they have endurance, you know. They are endurance animals, unlike me. Oh, Mike, you came in just a little too late. I'm sorry, buddy. Oh, for this one. But we'll get you on the next one. Just make sure. All right. Mike will get you on the next one. All right. So there's a giveaway coming up fairly shortly after I try this beautiful thing. I am such a I'm a bottle whore. I am what I am. So anyway, appreciate you guys checking it out. Appreciate you being here. Mike's in it. Sweet. Let's go. Awesome. I was worried. I was worried that we missed someone. Check. He is in there. Perfect. He's just saying it, so I drink it. Cool. Nah, Bourbon Basement, you got plenty of time left. You got plenty of time left, Bourbon Basement. Tom Jack, I'm with you. If there's ever been a truer statement right here, Old Fashioned Ways just crushed it. Yep. I am not an endurance athlete. I am more of a sprinter. And as a friend that I always recall, he's like, sex is a race, and I always win. Oh, man. Run, Humper, run. Run, Humper, run. 20 seconds left. This is where the camels become men. I don't know. So, who's going to? Keith Pease, he's coming strong. Bob Glass is coming strong. Mike G's coming strong. Oh, I got to quit saying that. Josh Hall. Is that a double win for Josh Hall? Holy cow. Let's see. Josh Hall, Mike G. Lochter comes in third. That close, Lochter. Holy cow. Holy cow. Wow. Lochter, you were so close to getting the glass, my man. Sorry. Top two. Josh Hall, Mike G. Appreciate. Oh my gosh, guys. Okay. Full screen. Full screen. Whoop, 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 whoop. Full screen. Congrats to all the winners. I rigged. It's got to be Josh Hall. Wherever you're finding yourself, like, go buy a lotto ticket, man. Holy crap! Like, for real, rigged. All right. So, crack this guy open during the race. You know, felt sexy, felt cute. Thought I would do it. So, James E. Pepper decanter. Never had anything from this distiller before? Yeah, I've never had it. But I love the bottle, obviously. Barrel proof, obviously. Yeah. Make glue out of my camel, says Bob Glass. Love it. Josh Camel got a Hemi. That ain't no joke. I heard it running all the way down there. All right. So I don't crush Tom Jack. All right, because he's helping me on the back end and he's an amazing person. To be entered into the 1 ounce giveaway of a straight from the barrel, it probably will be a little bit more than an ounce. If you've ever got a sample from me, yeah. Just put SFTB. That's all you got to do. Straight from the barrel, abbreviated, and you got it. Now, let's check this out. Oh, marshmallows? I can kind of catch that, Josh. You get a little. I can get a little bit of like campfire, a little smoke. It's from that char, obviously. I get a sweetness though that is incredibly sweet. Oh, what is that? make the make the entry Josh Hall. That's funny because like yeah, Josh Hall's crushing it. Oh, and straight from the barrel, cool. Who's had it before? Like let this go through, and once before I get the race, I just want to know: have you had it? Because that's what I hope is like to share some stuff that hopefully you haven't had. Like Bob Glass just threw me, or not Bob Glass, Dave Vogelsang sent me a bunch of stuff that I've never even like seen before. Bob Glass was talking about trying to send me something I've never seen before. Oh man. Oh, it's like sweet. That is so good. Whatever that nose is. Oh man. Appreciate you guys being here. Appreciate you spending your time with me. I love just getting to interact with you. I apologize if I've missed anything. I was talking to someone last night, and it was very interesting because it's like, why don't you bring anyone on your live? And I'm going to. I'm going to bring people onto my live because I want to support all. And like, there's so many people within the chat that I want to bring on live. One is that I need more time. I have a very allotted amount of time that I give myself. It's self-imposed, and it's so that there's family and stuff like that going on. But in the long run of this channel, I can't cut people out that have served me so well or just treat me well. This community is amazing. And so there will be people that pop in. We'll have like just interactions and interviews and things like that. So please don't feel like you don't matter, because you do. Everyone in the comments right now matters. And I want to bring you in. Whiskier, what's up, my man? Long time no see. If you guys don't know who Whiskier is, you know who he is. He's this beautiful young man in Colorado that just goes and finds bourbon everywhere. I'm doing well, Whiskier. I'm just sitting here having a pour. Well, at this point, the James E. Pepper decanter. Having a good time. I love selling out. Yeah. Well, you got to do what you got to do, man. Oh, man. That's it. The community is amazing. And I just want to support them. And so, like, please don't feel... I want to have all of you guys on here and support you guys because you guys are amazing, amazing creators, content creators, and all that. I just... when I can allot myself a little bit more time, that's when I'm going to schedule it. Because I would love to have you guys on there. Now, Whiskier is like what I just want to throw it out there. He's an amazing creator, Instagram, YouTube, and all that stuff. He has funny shorts, and he does amazing lives and stuff like that. So just check him out. Check out Whiskier. Blow him up to like 10K or wherever he needs to go. Whiskey Corner, once again, smashed him. Old Fashioned Ways, another one. Just check him out. Like, so Whiskier, Whiskey Corner, and Old Fashioned Ways are those guys that crush me in editing for sure. Those guys, like, I just look at it, I'm like, how do they do it? I have no skill. I have no, because I'm a one-man band. I do it all by myself, and I just look at it, I'm like, that looks so much better. I was like, I would want to watch that all the time, and I enjoy watching their stuff. Their stuff is amazing. Versus what I produce, so I appreciate you guys. So all I can bring is personality and a little bit of fun, right? All right. So Whiskier and all this stuff. If you guys want a ounce or a chance, I should say, a chance at an ounce of straight from the barrel from Blanton's, just go down in the comments and say SFTB, and then you're on it. Of course, you guys deserve it. 100% deserved. Like, I know, like, it's so crazy. it's so crazy. Like, we're not in competition. We have different products, right? We produce the similar product in a different way. And like, there's no way, like there's room for all of us. And I don't want to be huge. I don't need to be big. I just want to have a community, right? That's what I want. I'm happy with that. And so I appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all working your asses off because I know how much hard work this is. It's hard work. Hard work. So I appreciate you. And also, Tom Jack has a message for all of you. To all of you that are injured more than once, I hate you, and I'm not in the mindset to deal with that. Yeah. Give him a break, guys. Give him a break. Like, oh, man. So, straight from the barrel, I got to tell you, it's one of my favorite pours of all time. If I could drink this the rest of my life, I would be freaking happy. And it was really hard for me to not, say the F word there. Yep. Appreciate you. That was a barrel proof. And Duke, you earned it, man. And I'm for sure I give a little extra because, like, nobody, like, an ounce is great. An ounce is great, but I give a little love. Get a little love. Yeah. Yeah. If you guys don't know who Whiskier is, yeah, he's young guy, is in the service at the moment. So respect. I give all. I'm doing all the John Fitz's. Tom Jack is not gonna mess around. He's just he's probably a little fuzzy, guys. Just let him be a little fuzzy. Don't push him too hard. You did. You didn't win anything, but you won nothing. How's that feel? Let me mic on. Hey, appreciate you stopping by. Throw people your way. Always love you, buddy. Keep it up. All right. Get out. Tom Jack. Well, Tom Jack's in the mindset right now that he can't have extra noise. Appreciate you, Tom Jack. You're a rock star. Love you, buddy. All right. We ready to go? Anybody else want straight from the barrel sample? Anyone? Anyone? Going once. Going twice. Whiskey Shaman does. I thought he would. I thought he might want one. Yeah. It's a great freaking pour. I should say this one is 127.3. It was dumped on 4/12 of 2021, and it had went to Australia and came back. It's seen some shit, if you know what I mean. Yeah, there's some awesome places in Colorado. I have a few places. Okay, I have a question. Sorry, that caught me off guard. All right, I do have a question. When you have a honey hole, a place that provides you all of the stuff that you're looking for because you're a good patron of it, and then someone blows it up, right? On social media where I'm like, oh, I got this bottle of this, da, 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 da. Does that piss you off? Or you're like, okay, the more the better. Because I'm having a real hard time with that right now in a place in Colorado that I've driven to and worked out a relationship with and got some good stuff. It's about a 6-hour round trip. Okay. And I saw on one of my bourbon groups, they're like, oh, go to this place. It's a hidden gem. I'm like, why put it out in the ether? Like, why blow it up? Goodness gracious. Yep. I can't disagree with you at all there, Bob Glass. It is amazing. Amazing. Guys, get this. Get a bottle of this. Get a sample of it. Holy crap. Snitches. That's right. It's like DM, say, hey, don't put it like out in the full realm of everybody's. Like, that thing is like, hey, man, if you're going to this place, this is what to see. I like that. I would always comment, hey, you're going there? Oh, you're going to Kansas City. I saw a place here. Go. I'm not going to put it out to the ether, right? Like where everybody can see it. I don't know. It sucks. Sucks. Keith, appreciate you posting all that stuff up. That's why you're awesome. Hit the like, subscribe, invite friends. We're trying to get to 5K, then 10K. So apparently I drink something I don't want to do. Yeah. All right. We are almost done for the night here at James E. Pepper. All I'm going to say is this is a caramel slash, it's got a little spice on the back, and it's great. It's not pepper. I know what you're thinking. It is delicious. It's amazing, and I want another bottle already. That says something, I hope. I hope. Honey hole polluters. Screw you, Tom. Yep. Tom Deck has a very specific person who he wants to talk to about that. Honey holes with friends. Yes, right? Just share it with friends. Or if someone has, like, maybe you can throw it. Whatever. Straight from the barrel. It's not even close, Kyle. Not even close. Like, now I'm a proof. I like proof. Okay? So that's a very specific thing. I like. If you like a little less, because Rock Hill Farms is at 100 proof. Great pour. Great pour. If you don't like that burn as much, I'd go Rock Hill Farms. For me personally, straight from the barrel, a billion times. Billion times over. Yeah. Which batch is this between, Wade? I am so lost, Bug. What are we talking about? This batch? Or this batch? Sorry. I visited Tom Deck's Honey Hole yesterday in Lincoln, and it was a dump. I was surprising. And it was like, holy cow. I can't imagine how, and like, of course they get great, because like they had a line of 8 college students buying just junk, right? And I'm like, of course they crush stuff. Of course they crush it. Oh man. All right. So Drizzo's in there. Don't want to miss Drizzo. Bug in the Sun, if you want in on the Straight from the Barrel, if you're not in already, let me see. Got his SFTB. Yeah. Whatever. Calling it in 1 minute, guys, so we can run this and let Tom Jack. I'm going to have another pour of this, because this is freaking great. Brown sugar, caramel, vanilla. It's like if you ate a vanilla taffy and that's good. Guys, this is really good. If you can get it for, I don't know what it's like retail, 50 some bucks. Get it. Get a chance. Oh man. All right. Life from the Patio, is he in there? Tom Deck, I'm not going to mess up your list, but I think you need one more. Oh, and then we're going to run it for the Straight from the Barrel. It's bottle 174. That's right. And it's going to be announced plus. Yeah, Bug was first. Perfect. All right. Thank you much. You're smarter than I am. All right, let's go over here. And we are going to do... I'm going to just pick a random race because I think it's fun. All right. I really like the James E. Pepper. Can't find it. Like, honestly, I couldn't find it. Someone brought it back from vacation is how I got it. Les. And it is remarkable because he's like, I don't even know if I want it. And I was like, well, I'll trade you some things for it because I like the bottle. And he's like, well, I don't know. And I was I was like, don't be a jerk about it. Just deal with it. All right. So, got the names. Let's see. I can. Right there. All right. We got it done. All right. So, this is straight from the barrel. We're going to do a 3-minute race, and then we're going to call it a night, guys. Appreciate y'all. We're going to shuffle it because this is awesome. And make sure, guys, when you, if you win this amazing sample, just email me at bourbonhall@gmail.com. Good luck. Appreciate y'all. And we're flying. We flying. This is batch number 12, by the way, one I'm trying. And it is great. It's so good. Metal Dad, get you some Blanton's. Why not? Good luck. Oh, this James E. Pepper. Holy crap, I'm going to have to get me another bottle. Anyone have a bottle they don't want, let me know. We'll talk. Holy cow. All right. So I see everybody in there. All right. Sipping on old Louisville maple cast finish. That sounds delicious. I don't know what that is, Keith P., because I live in a central, a flyover state, and most of the bourbon flies over us or drives through us. Can't wait to go to Louisville and just see all the things. And I'm going to be just asking you guys 100% of the time. And it's like, what should I get? Because you guys will know better than I will, because I've never seen stuff before. That sucks, Bob Glass. Bob, are you the one that's in Missouri? Is that right? I saw a shelf of them. Hey, Tom Deck, if you just go back anytime and like get one more, trust me, like you're gonna like it. You will like this, I promise you. This is your profile. Let's go. It's me, the Red Baron. Oh yeah, always a fun race. Always a fun race. Appreciate you guys being here. Appreciate you all being in here. Really, for sure. Let's see who wins. Okay, it's 50. Tail Gunner gonna get you. Yeah, he's got to like mow off a few of the propellers and wings here. Oh, come on. 45 seconds. This is where it happens, guys. We'll see. Wish you all the best of luck. Straight from the barrel. Bottle 174, 127.3 proof. It's delicious. I'm going to tell you right now. It's amazing. I have one thing left to bother all of you guys. We'll save it for another day. Locktar is not going to win it. It's going to be Trinity B. Is it Trinity B? Trinity B wins it. Straight from the barrel. Congratulations, Trinity. Where's my jet? 100%. I felt that way my whole life, Josh. Whole life. I've always been more of a pusher than a runner, right? Like a big guy, push. It is what it is. Trinity B, hit me up. bourbonhall@gmail.com. Congrats. Really. It is a great pour. Guys, every time you come onto my live, I plan to like throw something a little bit crazy up there from here on out. My wife asked me, like, what are you going to do with all this bourbon? And you know what I said? give some away. That's what I said. Because I have too much. I have too much. I want to share it with my friends, but I don't have enough friends around here that drink bourbon. One moved away, Tom Jack. So, yeah. Trinity just got an amazing pour. An amazing pour. Patrick, appreciate you hanging out here. Appreciate you. Bug, appreciate you hanging out here too. I want to just say, you know, from the bottom of my heart, appreciate y'all. Take a look. Just see who you could share some love to. Okay? If it's bourbon, if it's just, time, sharing is caring. Oh, sharing is caring. Boom. Never said you have too much. That's probably accurate because my wife never looks at it. She never asks, really. She just assumes that I'm being an adult about it, which I am. To a point. Right, Doc? Yeah. It's like, oh, how'd those bottles show up here? Crazy. But I appreciate you guys. You guys 100% are awesome. Hit me up if you want something. I would love to give it away. Until next time, we're going to crush it. And I just love the community that we have here. Gandhi, no need, but I appreciate you. Lochters, appreciate you. Can't wait to see your next live. Tillers, I didn't even see you in here. I'm sorry that I missed you if I missed you. Bourbon, the drink that keeps on. It's there. It's for sharing. Like I have so many guys that are within my community that are like sellers, right? They don't even want to buy it. They just want to sell it. And that pisses me off so much because all I want to do is buy it and share it. And all they want to do is sell it. So I try to get it there beforehand. But cheers to all of you guys. Cheers. Cheers. Trinity, congratulations. I'm getting a great pour. John, appreciate you guys being here. Major, you're a rock star. Appreciate you. And William Hall, congratulations on getting some stuff, man. Hey, Night Method, appreciate you. Appreciate you and appreciate this. It's a great pour, man. Great pour. Love you. Buy and share. That's what it's about. That's what it's about. Oh, Les, appreciate you. Until next time. Peace, guys. Love y'all. Until next time. Peace. Drink some good stuff. No to secondary. Oh, I was going to sign off. But Josh, no to secondary. Amen. Secondary in the liquor store or even online. Nobody cares. Yeah. Duke, appreciate you. Appreciate your support. Love you. Have a good night, Keith. Doc, as always, respect you. And also, wish I was you. Have a good one. Peace, guys. Have a good night. Peace.